I heard about Head Start originally. I was invited to one of the galas. The story of the kids and just the organization just captivates you. It just got my attention and made me realize that there was a great need out there. In reality, we don't even understand what the circumstances that these kids are in, and the biggest issue that I feel is that they're children and they didn't choose this. They didn't say, I want to be in a family that's struggling financially, and I want to be in poverty. I want to, have these problems. They just were given this, and I think that's an easy thing to tell somebody to help a child that just was put into that position. And I'd have a hard time believing anybody would think, oh, that's not a big deal. That's a big deal. And without given a chance, they will just continue that cycle over and over and over. I like that this is SLCAP Head Start, and something that I can take my time and resources to help locally. That is, in my opinion, so much greater because you can see it working.
It's something we can do, educate the children. See, I have 19 great-grandchildren, and I am very fond of education. They are our future, so I think that's very important. For that main reason that I am a donor for this organization, is for the young minds looking for education, and the program is providing for that need. But if the children grow up in this environment, they'll be safe and sound citizens for their own good and for the good of the community.
My name is Nora Rado. I'm from Argentina. We came to the United States in August of 1988. My husband and I had 2 children, 2 boys. Nick was 8 years old and Tomas was 3. We enrolled our oldest son, Nicholas, in the ESL program. And I talked to the teacher and I said, listen, I see that my son is making progress, but I have another one, a 3-year-old. She said, well, he's not gonna need any help at the ESL program. She said, you should enroll him next year when he turns 4 into the Head Start program.
I went through the Head Start program in 1989. I vividly remember not knowing how to communicate. Reason being is I still spoke Spanish. I still did everything that I did in Argentina. So imagine that happening in September of 1989 and me starting kindergarten in 1990 and being at the same level or above all my peers. There were people around my life that realized that, you know, this kid has the potential. He's gonna have the potential that everybody else has, but he needs something. He needs a little push. And that's exactly what this program did. And that, I think, set the course, if you will, for the rest of my life. The Head Start program had to be there in order for me to succeed. And now I look at my life as an almost 25-year-old, and I'd like to believe that I'm here for the greater good.
Captivates you. It just got my attention and made me realize that there was a great need out there.
There's something we can do is to educate the children.
If people can see, if they could only see what happens to these candidates, these little 4 years old, 20 years from now, 30 years from now.
You're imagining somebody outside of this shell. You're imagining the opportunist behind that door, the potential doctor, the potential lawyer. You're envisioning what these people, these little children, if you will, at that age are going to grow to be. If you're somebody that's giving of your time or giving of your money, I, having come from the program, truly believe you're a visionary.